Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. And for those of you that have been here still supporting me in my absence, I don't think there needs to be any iconic introduction to this video. But I did want to sort of take some time to let you guys know where I've been, why there's no new content on this channel, and I also really want to take a moment before I do that to thank you guys for over 3,000 subscribers on this channel, and also just how much love you guys have given the current videos that are up that I'm just going to kind of splash around the screen right now in the edit. I do want to keep this video as light as possible, but I also kind of feel bad just not really addressing what's been going on. Those of you who have seen my posts relatively know what's been going on, but I just kind of wanted to clear the air, like, I don't know, it feels weird going through my daily motions and knowing that you people are out there kind of waiting for something. And I think that I'm finally at a point where I should probably update you guys. So pretty much my last upload on this channel was in late January, and that would mark this as being almost 3 months since I've done anything on this channel. And that is, I don't want to say the word unacceptable because things happen, right? Like life happens, and um, sometimes things are just out of our control. And in my case, it's been quite a mix of that and just being busy. So there's just been a lot of just things going on preventing me from uploading, and we're going to get into it right now. But I just kind of wanted to just blanket this whole thing with, like, there's reasons why there hasn't been anything happening on this channel, and I really appreciate all the love that you guys have given to some of these reactions that have just been chilling on this channel. Same with even my other content, my more experimental stuff that you guys have checked out. The production videos, some of the maybe earlier content that I don't even know how you guys are finding it, but and even my own musical endeavors, you guys have really gone out of your way to show that some love as well, and to also even reach out to me. I've had some of you guys even reach out to me for production jobs while I've been in the middle of this work cycle. But what happened in January was I had some video ideas lined up. I had some stuff I wanted to film, and then work started picking up. And unfortunately, right as work started picking up, I got really, really sick. And I'm telling you guys this right now, just person to person to phone, camera to YouTube. I never get sick. That is one of my biggest brags in life. It's one of my biggest life statistics, life achievements. I just never fall ill with anything. And well, let's just say 2026 has not been kind to me. I got the flu. No, seriously, I got the flu. And even I was like, okay, the flu is the flu, and we can go on and on talking about vaccinations and how serious it is and blah, 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 blah. But dude, I was out for a week. My work suffered. I wasn't able to respond to people efficiently, wasn't able to even sit at my desk and work. I literally was bedridden for an entire week. And even leading up to that, there was a good moment, and I want to say December, where I just got some weird nerve issue in my shoulder. It was literally, and I'm not going to just sit here and complain, but it was just one thing after another. And then on top of it, I was like, I gotta post some reaction videos. I gotta do something. I gotta stay active in the world of music other than just work. And what ended up happening is, after coming off of being sick, I was like, all right, cool, I'm ready to take on everything. Yada, yada, yada. Work just got slammed. I was in the middle of scoring 2 films, had to produce an album, was working on just a bunch of single work for people. It was nuts, guys. It was literally one of the busier months of my career. I would say it was February, late January leading into February. And I was thankful for it because most of you know, if you're involved in sort of the freelance space or the work from home space, things kind of slow down around winter. They just kind of come to a screaming halt because everyone's busy. They're off doing life stuff, hanging out with their families, and projects kind of come to a halt. And so I cherish everything that I get after that not so busy season leading into the busy season. Now, what happened next is probably what happens to a lot of YouTubers, I would say. So I kind of fell into this sort of loop of, what do I do? Because it had been a minute since I had reacted to something, and then I found that in my absence of not kind of being involved in that, not reacting to stuff, I kind of started to enjoy music a little more. than I did when I was trying to scout out releases to listen to for YouTube. And that kind of led me down a sort of creative spiral of, well, if I don't do reactions on this channel, like let's say I take a break, right? What do I do? And also it was just kind of one of those things where I was like, I feel like I just have a little more to offer to the world of music than just my opinion, you know? And I know you guys love what we do on here. Like we've had some good times listening to some releases. Some of my favorite memories of listening to music have been on this channel, like getting those surprise references on the 21 Pilots album, or discovering Ash Nico for the first time, which I have been diving more into her catalog lately, and it's been really awesome. It's been a really fun journey. And in my absence, I've listened to Frost Children, by the way, you guys. It has been a journey. We will definitely talk about them in some way, somehow, some way on this channel. I haven't figured that out. But the TLDR is I've had pretty much a major event every month. I'm not going to trauma dump on you guys, but I've had literally one big crazy thing happen pretty much every month that has shifted or deterred me or just made work this crazy hell. And YouTube kind of just fell into the back burner, for better and for worse. And the better being that I felt a lot better being away from it. I felt like I have more clarity, felt like I've enjoyed music more, felt like I've been able to kind of just clear my head a little more and kind of process some of the other things going on in my life. But the worst being you guys. I feel like you guys have just kind of been left on the sidelines of not a lot of content from me. And I know at the end of the day, mental health is important and taking care of oneself is above all else the highest priority. But I still feel like I owe you guys something. You know what I mean? That's why I've been wanting to actually record this video for a month and a half now. And I wish I could prop it up right now, but I've deleted it. I use like Google Calendar to like pretty much keep track of everything. So whether it's something for Opal or whether it's something for work or freelancing or YouTube, I have it all like kind of OCD color coded on a calendar. And the stuff I wanted to do for YouTube was in these like big red bars. And I was like, all right, I got like the perfect YouTube schedule. I'm going to come back and we're going to do this kind of content. And then it just kept getting postponed by week after week after week after week. And I wanted to start it off with a video like this. And now I'm at a point where I'm just like, I don't really know what I want to do. There's a couple of ideas that I have kind of mulling around in my head. A couple of things I think you guys might like. A couple things I think maybe other audiences or other people might like in the world of music. Mostly just ways that I can sort of add to the music and especially music production subculture here on YouTube. But it's just kind of just been a lot, you know? Like I've just been wanting to sort of relax at the end of my day. Like, I don't know, YouTube started off as a really fun sort of thing that I was doing on the side. Back when work wasn't necessarily slow, but it was just kind of steady. So like I was like, cool, you know, another thing to dedicate my energy to. And then it slowly just kind of started compiling and compiling. You guys remember the Patreon situation and trying to jockey so many reaction videos within a week. That didn't last very long, obviously. And it's to my own fault. I think I like to overcommit. It's definitely a character quality of mine that I don't like, but I've tried to analyze it where I can and sort of reprimand it very fast. But the TLDR is I've been away because I've been busy and sick and whatever else you guys want to label it as. It's just been a lot. And I'm finally at a point this month where I'm finally able to turn on the camera and talk to you guys again, at least. So I wanted to really take this time to address just everything. It's just got a lot going on, you know. Even my passion project, I haven't really done a lot with that just because by the time I've been done with work lately, I just kind of want to chill, you know what I mean? Like I just kind of want to just exist, and I think that's okay. And it's one of those things where I wish I just had some sort of content on the back burner to upload in the meantime, but I am not that proactive. There are some people that are just incredible with that kind of workflow. I'm not. I fly by the seat of my pants. So admittedly, I'm not the most organized person. And hopefully, whenever I do decide to come back, whatever content, whatever sort of way that is, I'm thinking hopefully soon. There's some things I want to do, and it might surprise you guys. It might be just like, whoa, change of pace. And for those of you that only come here for music reactions, I do apologize in advance, but there are just certain things that I think would suit this channel better, would suit me better, would make me feel a lot better creating, for many reasons. Also, a quick vent: creating the reaction videos was kind of a production nightmare. Like, I'm gonna actually put this up in text, that way I don't have to like actually describe what I had to do. It's gonna be like a text and like arrow work, like kind of flow chart that I'm just gonna pop up right here. Just to show you guys kind of what went into making every video. It looks probably pretty unconventional. That's because I just don't have very good, we'll call it YouTuber equipment. It's really just my phone and then whatever I have on my computer to sort of track things. I really do appreciate what you guys have given to this channel, and I don't take it for granted. I appreciate it every time I see certain notifications come up, and all the nice things that you guys say about the listening moments that we've had on here, and also the recommendations you guys have sent over have been so far. Like, it's just been really fun to listen to in my off time, and yeah, music is great, and I feel glad to have contributed to it in ways that I've been able to recently. But I think things are going to get a lot better. I think things are going to be a lot better over here. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I'm excited to show you guys stuff. I'm still in the planning phases, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun once we get there. Again, my name is Jacob Williams. I'm a full-time professional music producer, and that is exactly why I haven't been uploading on here. But to be continued, to be announced, and thank you guys so much, and have a great rest of your day.